Hello, my name is Old Man Mordaith, and welcome to another quick and dirty Stellaris video. In this video, we are going to be covering the Curator Order, a bunch of spacefaring super nerds that think we need their help in learning how to science good. If you find that you enjoy this video, and also like getting the Galactic Geeks to do your science homework, feel free to like and subscribe. Also, feel free to drop on by my Twitch channel if you see me playing. I promise no one gets put in the cosmic lockers. The Curators are one of the Enclaves introduced with the story pack Leviathans. Like other Enclaves, you will find them as you journey through the stars, dwelling off-world in a starbase. The starbase is fairly well defended by starting standards, but will eventually be dwarfed by your massive fleets, so kill them if you want, I guess. Once you encounter the Curators, you can communicate with them in a few ways. On the galaxy map, you can click the little castle icon. In the system map, you can click on their flag. And finally, you can go to the contact screen. If this list is a bit too daunting, filter it so only non-player and other are checked off. After that, either select them and hit the diplomacy button, or click their flag. Once in the diplomacy screen, you will have a variety of interactions to choose from. The most popular is likely to get aid on your research. This will grant you a 10% boost to your research speed for 10 years. The cost starts at about 1,000 energy credits and scales upwards with your population. At each threshold, the price increases by 1,000 energy, maxing out at 5,000. When it ends, you will be notified and given the chance to renew the contract, but even if you say no, you can just contact them again and start over at a later time. You can also consult the caretakers about the mysteries of the universe. Here, you can get insight onto the various Leviathan creatures in the galaxy, finding the locations of unknown ones, or learning how to fight those you already know about. While the former gives you clues as to their locations, the latter usually gives you a flat 25% bonus on damage against them. You can also ask the Curators for an assessment on how your fleets will handle them in a fight. Remember, this is just some nerd's approximation of your fleet's capability. An empire that focuses on fighting a specific target is likely to take it out with a much smaller fleet than recommended, but be careful. If you are struggling to get your L-Gate clues, every decade you can spend some energy credits and get an L-Gate insight. I believe it's a flat rate of 5,000 energy credits per insight. As you continue to interact with the Curators, you will build trust with them over time. Higher trust means they will offer you more services. These services include recruiting a 5th level scientist. The scientist will have the Curator trait, a trait that will give a plus 15% to research speed or a plus 25% to survey speed, and increases the chance of drawing rare techs. You can only have one Curator scientist at a time, so assign it properly. You probably want to put it in research, let's be honest. Another service they offer to select clients is information on their other customers. Yes, this implies the Poindexters are sharing our secrets with other empires, but what can you do? For a small donation of 1,000 energy credits, you can get 10 points of intel on a different empire. If you're not sure what Intel does, check out some of my Nemesis Intel videos. It can help you out. The final service they offer is to establish a think tank. To take advantage of this, you need to have the Curators inside your borders and have an upgraded starbase in the system. The think tank is a starbase building that will increase your research. It isn't a massive boost, but it's better than a punch in the face. You know, something that I'm sure the Curators are all too familiar with. If I recall correctly, there's one other option for interaction with the Curator Order, and that deals with the Infinity Sphere event chain. So if you wind up having the mirror knowledge modifier on your empire, you can go and tell the Curators about it. In exchange, they'll give you some engineering science points, and it shouldn't remove the modifier from your empire, but I've never done it myself, so be careful, save your game, all that good stuff. And with that, I think we've covered all the interactions with the Curators as of the making of this video. If I missed anything, please let me know down in the comments, and I'm curious, what do you use everyone's favorite space nerds for? It's the research boost, isn't it? We know it is, it's okay. We won't tell the Galactic Custodian about the bullying. Until next time, folks, take care.